So earlier this week on Monday, as some of you may already know, we lost a bit of an OG in the hip hop world, in the Sea City hip hop world here. Mark Tawha, probably known as Parole to a lot of you. So today we've decided we're going to dedicate the show, dedicate the show to the bro, and we're going to play through some of his tunes that he has in his catalogue.
I'm really looking forward to this. When I got sent the email with a bunch of the songs, I was like, oh, he's got actually a way bigger plethora of songs than I thought there was. I knew there was about 6 or 7, but we got about 12 to try and get through. So
there's going to be a good amount of tunes, varying tunes that we play through today. And if you couldn't make it to his tangi yesterday, if you were someone you knew, or if it's new to you, this is a way you can you can still hear the bro's voice, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
As they say, people live on through their music, and we've got a fair few of those to play you today.
We sure do. Something else a little bit special. We're going to have a couple of people come in on the phone a little bit later on as well, so make sure you stay tuned in. We've got some friends coming along the way to come and say what's up, so I'm looking forward to that.
And introduce some songs as well, I think.
Exactly that, yes.
Excellent. And also I want to give a shout out to True Nelly. He helped us out heaps with this today. He got us all the songs together. He flipped all the swear words and stuff so we could have them clean for radio. And if you've seen our post that's up, he did the flyer style looking picture that we've got added to that post. So massive shout out to you, True. We appreciate the mahi, bro.
Yeah, and True Nelly, like, can't even salute bigger. Like, he's been in the hood forever, making music for 15, 20 years. So, like, who else better than to bring us all this music in the mahi today. So shout out to you, Dale, King, True Nelly, bro, the man. I'm revving to go.
Yeah, so I reckon we just crack into it because you don't want to hear us talking.
Nah.
You want to hear these tunes today. That's what we're all about for this one.
Okay.
So you want to intro that first song for us, Georgie boy?
Well, this one is actually called The Intro. All right.
Even better.
Yeah, that's right. You know what it is. And shout out to New Zealand On Air. We love you guys. And in a few months, this whole show will also be on Spotify. So jump on right now to Spotify. Give us a like on Grid City Grooves, just like that. And when this becomes available, you'll be the first to hear it. You know what to do. Turn the systems up. This one's called The Intro. Parole. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Listen, I'm going to let you know what the fuck I feel. Because the fact of the matter is, I'm telling you mine. And this how I came. And you get away from around here with that foolishness. Get from here. I don't need a pass on me. I paid my dues. Everybody knows I'm a hot topic. Get bad news. The streets are with me. Toast to the good life. Put your bottles in the air. Shut up. Let's have us a good night. I'm twisted. Still the illest rapper to twisted. On the crowd, I don't got time for sniveling bitches. Talk shit. It's your head. He can hate me or love me in my city. Real motherfucker. Still gon' bum me. You know what it is. Killer flow. Sick of individual. Suicide rapper. Hit the switch and I'm set to blow. Let them know Parole home. Homie and I'm next to go. Never underestimate the way I'm taking over. So effortless. I don't gotta put much of an effort in for me to murder competition. Never running second win. Every time, every round, outshining the best man. Next plan, take up what your best man, bare hands.
www.blackdoubtseacity.com.
I think you're all funny. I ain't talking to you unless you're talking money. Fake money, cause you're a punk. You act all funny to me. You ain't anybody, you're a nobody to me. I said 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 you're a nobody to me. Look at this punk, he's a wannabe OG. Rolling around the streets like a wannabe OP. You think that you dope, you off of them, you dopey. You think that you know me, no you don't know me. When I think about it, I think how you owe me. Cause back in the day, yeah, we used to be homies. And nowadays it ain't no more broskies. I'm here to tell everyone how you were phony. And with this thing, man, I'm leaving you holy. I used to go to church, but no, I ain't holy. A lot of pigs around here trying to roll me. And all because they know I'm making dough and I'm rolling. A lot of money, yeah, you know what I'm holding. I gotta pay homage to the gangsters before me. A sophisticated, educated Modi who got all the little G's out doing things for me. I think you're all funny. I ain't talking to you unless you're talking money. Big money, cause cause you're a punk. You act all funny to me. You ain't anybody, you're a nobody to me. I said 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 you're a nobody.
Bro, you ain't nobody, shouldn't be your buddy. I've been scoping out the scene, I've been meaning to off you up. Cause all this talk that you be saying, partner, I'm elevating sharper. I'm on a mission to stop you. You're entertaining laughter. You and your missus need to hit up rehab. Cause all that froth is spitting out looks like you're off egg. Little weak F, smoking crack and acting like you street bad. I'll bash your kneecaps till you collapse and you receive stabs. Straight to the point, the sharpest blade from out my pocket. I rock it and cock it and pop it in your eye socket. Who want it with me? All I spit is murderous things. You send it, we so bloody like virgins that bleed. Off when I leave, I share the nerves as they scream. Her drunken surgeon with a bait to stop performing on teams. We all mother-in-law, your baby brother as well. Cause you're a nobody till somebody puts me in hell.
I think you're all funny. I ain't talking to you unless you're talking money. Big money, cause you're a punk. You act all funny to me. You ain't anybody, you're a nobody to me. I said 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 you're a nobody to me.
This is another Black Out
remix.
Who these nobodies talking? They gonna get bodied. I got bellies, gloves on, and a bunch of homies, 3 shotties, 12-page rap sheets, see life in the street. You got a little money and thought you were good where I creep. Please, I really have G's on, they don't give a fuck. They smoke up a pop trunks like who the fuck? I don't see you, or think that you do. I don't know anyone you hang with, or one dude in your crew. My little homies keep to see if what you saying is true. You might think you somebody, motherfucker. I heard you roll around town like you packing a heavy. When we all know you and your little crew ain't ready. Who you tryna play? We about that life every day. Money's all I speak. I'm not talking right. What you gotta say? I ain't hearing no other type of lingo. You a nobody with nothing to
now
bring
before I kick a verse, feel the sudden urge. Gotta flick the bird. Try to live it on this life, it obviously didn't work. So now I'm here to get it. And you've been misinformed if you think I'ma hesitate to piss them off. You nobody to me, so stop copying me. It's pretty evident, clear that we ain't squashing the beef, and I can body the beat. Any one of us can. It's black out ENT, and no one's off that. And sip these up becomers, little jealous motherfuckers. Often on the team behind the scene, I'm thinking nothing of it. Okay, you've gone and done it. Keyboard warriors, we was warning ya, now we calling you out. Told you from the get-go that I'm real with it. If you don't like that, it's your problem, deal with it. Keep that in mind if you ever try to off with us. Don't start something that you know you can't finish.
You a nobody, no passion, no hobby. Type of dude that couldn't get an interview from Gotti. How your ego cocky when your clothes so sloppy, and your chick got the build of a purebred Roddy. Where they do that at? We had the bar a lot of rounds. You a dreamer in the club. Shout out Thomas Crown, hold us down when we falling through. That's 100. Shorty thoughts when she talk to you. That's one Bundy. Just a joke without the humor. Broke no room. Hey, your day's nearly done, son. Couldn't come sooner, loser. We get the dubs and rip the E. Just 01, blacked out 03. CC to GC, bad news OZ. Ain't worried about beef. Tipsy Parole, mean moldy. Taking over the scene, and if you ain't with the team, you're nobody to me.
Another Black Out exclusive.
Yeah. This right here is for all those young kids that have a dream, but are living in the hard lane. It ain't easy, I know. Trust me. This is what made me, this is what I saw on the daily. Life through the eyes of the kid going crazy. Never had much, saw more than most dudes do. Living with all the bullshit I went through, it's crazy. This is what I saw on the daily. Life through the eyes of the kid going crazy. Never had much, did more than most dudes do. Living with all that bullshit I went through. Just a young kid, had dreams of making it big. Playing for the ABs, you know that young kid shit. Old man was a fighter, I felt that much. My mama did addicted to drugs, so I never felt her love. Saw my old man get rushed out front. I guess my mom told my uncles he wasn't doing enough. She injecting the juice while all I do is gaze, watching the 5-0s take all my family away. I never knew any less, but I thought it was cool. Sneaking bud from the stash and playing up in school. I watched my older bro run away, my sister fly the coop. Now I'm the only one left taking all the boots that left me high and dry. No fans, no backstop, just me, myself, and I. So the streets became my life and I had to survive. So when the opportunity I saw, I climbed inside. This is what made me, this is what I saw on the daily. Life through the eyes of a kid going crazy. Never had much, saw more than most dudes do. Living with all the bullshit I went through was crazy. This is what I saw on the daily. Life through the eyes of a kid going crazy. Never had much, did more than most dudes do. Living with all that bullshit I went through. I was just a young man, had dreams of hitting it big. That $1 million scheme to get me out of this here. See, my dreams changed from when I was a kid. No more playing all blacks, I'm just trying to live. I gotta eat, so I gotta wait with the sunrise. Chuck my Nikes on and go hop in that hot ride. The sidewalk spot to hit up with any luck. We might hit the one that's holding the jackpot. My homie got snatched up last night from the cops, so we got the lookout, looking out front. See what they got and just take what we want, cause we know Eugene gonna take the whole bunch. My mom trying to get a cut just to feed the habit, but it's 3 ways, so I know my boys won't have it. Plus I know it's not making enough for free. I just think I saw the blue and red lights of police. Damn. This is what made me, this is what I saw on the daily. Life through the eyes of the kid going crazy. Never had much, saw more than most dudes do. Living with all the bullshit I went through was crazy. This is what I saw on the daily. Life through the eyes of the kid going crazy. Never had much, did more than most dudes do. Living with all the bullshit I went through. Now I'm a grown man and I got dreams for the rap game. Years full of bars and I'm not talking about the rap game. Never be that same cat dreaming about the All Blacks. My mother gone 20 since my dad did the fallback. Still waiting for the call back, thinking back to all that. All I really had was a dream and my boss ass. Young dude living everything that made me. Drugs, money, and crime still seems to be a daily. I'm still trying to eat, still got Nikes on my feet. After 20-something years, I'm not running from police. I still do it for my streets doing it for me. Still dream of making it big on the $1 million scheme. Kick the sick flow, trying to show these kids that a piss, bro. It's not about where you are now, but where you can go. I mean, for real, all you need is a dream. From what I got through and all this shit that made me. Yeah, this is what made me. This is what I saw on the daily. Life through the eyes of a kid going crazy. Never had much, saw more than most dudes do. Living with all the bullshit I went through was crazy. This is what I saw on the daily. Life through the eyes of a kid going crazy. Never had much, did more than most dudes do. Living with all that bullshit I went through.
Grid City Grooves, you know what it is right now. Furious Hori, got my man Sam Doney right next to me. Shout out RIP, RILCIP, and all that good stuff to my man Parole. Mark Tawha, my man. What an awesome experience it's been to know that, man. And today, if you just tuned in, is a little bit of a dedication show. We're just going to play songs featuring the bro Parole and songs solely by him as well. That one was called This Is What Made Me, and before that we had Nobody to Me. That was the G-Mix as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know, I'm enjoying this show. Me and Sam had a bit of a laugh earlier. We're like, man, I wonder what the boss is thinking right now. This is 100% the most gangster show we've ever done. So shout out to New Zealand on here. We love you, man. I worked all day because I'm a crazy man like that, and I had heaps of people relying on me to be there, so I was unable to attend. But my man Sam Doney was there, and I seen all the stories. I got sent videos. What a huge turnout. One of the biggest funerals I've seen go down in Christchurch, despite any level. Wow.
Yeah, bro. It was a massive day. And there was just a lot of love shown for the bro, and it was humongous. I've never seen, like, I've been to some Berg funerals, but this was next level. And there was people from, didn't matter what colour you repped or where you're from or any of that, bro. People were just there to show love and show respect, and it was a really, really cool thing to see. I I don't think my hearing's the same after all the motorbikes.
Wow, them motorbikes, that was crazy.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if my hearing will ever be the same again. But it was it was a really cool thing to see. I mean, to give you an idea, the funeral procession when we were taking the bro to on his last journey.
Yep.
It got to Shirley, and the back end of it was still at Breezes Road.
Now, I'm not. If you're not from Christchurch, that's a bit of a distance. That's probably 4 kilometres, maybe a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, not bad, my bro.
From the Palms to Breezes Road that's
police everywhere shutting down intersections.
Both sides of the road.
Yeah, I seen that too.
It was just, but man, it just shows that
all the love,
what people thought of the guy.
Yeah.
And these are people from all walks of life that he had been part of their life in some way or another, and it was awesome to see.
Yeah.
They the city showed out yesterday, that's for sure.
Oh, did they ever, bro?
Yeah.
Did they ever? I was blessed enough to meet Mark maybe when I was 14, 15. I used to be on the wrong side of the rails, man. I used to get into so much trouble, be such a little egghead. And
egghead.
Yeah, little egghead. Well, all the other words are censored out. I might as well censor myself. But while we were all getting into trouble, Mark was the one who was still playing league. He was going for runs, like nightly runs, when we were all out stealing cars and doing crime. He was almost like a father, but was just like 2 years older. So it was like he was a real role model for me growing up. So like, yeah, just like crazy stuff, man. And then watching him kind of evolve into this king of a man, because we all respected him everywhere we went. Didn't matter if it was girls, guys, leaders, owners, business owners, or whatever. Everyone just paid him respect as soon as he came in. You know, he just had that kind of aura and that vibe around him. So when I grew up and I seen him, I was telling Sam this before, I was a musician trying to be a rapper and like da-da-da-da-da. And I was performing
with your chopper flow,
with my choppers, yeah. And I was performing at this gig, and after that, I seen Mark in the middle of the nightclub. He had hordes of people just around him, and I was just sitting there thinking, like, look at the bro, he's on. And he steered over and he looked at me and he gave me the "What's up, G?" And I was like, yeah. And I didn't go over because I was like, I'm not going to go interrupt him. But instead of carrying on, he actually realised I wasn't going to go over. So he stopped everyone in their tracks and came over and said, "What's up?" to me. Wasn't like come down and come and have a drink and take me away for a bit of a yarn, but just came and said, "What's up?" And that was like huge. And that's the type of guy that he was. He was able to mix with anybody, and he did. So that's huge. And that's another reason probably why there was so many people at that Tangi yesterday, because he was just loved, as you say, by so many. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
so
cool.
So cool.
It was a really cool thing to see.
Yeah.
And big love to the Tawha whānau and the neighbourhood whānau and the hood and the east side and Aranui as a whole, and just
bless.
Yeah, shout outs to you guys.
So I hope you guys are feeling good today.
Yeah, hard out after putting on such a massive show.
Yeah. Oh, the haka. Whoa.
Well, there was 2, but they were both epic. But putting on a good day for one of your own yesterday. Yeah. And we're going to keep it going a little bit by playing some more of his music.
Sure are. This one here is featuring Tyree. It's called Dope Man. And again, shout out to True Nelly. These songs are censored today. Part of our legislation through New Zealand on air is that we don't play swear words. So if you're new to the show and you're like, what's going on here, man? That's just how it goes, bro. But we're lucky enough that we are able to play the bro on air and forever. So let's get this one. This one's called Dope Man featuring Tyree. Shout out New Zealand on air. Shout out Parole. Let's go.
Talk is cheap.
Volume 1. As long as I got the work by my side, I'ma keep my ear to the street on my grind. Serving these fiends from 9 to 5. They know who I am.
I'm a dope man. I'm a dope man.
I'm a dope man, built like I'm Conan. Serving all the fiends, sorta like your local postman. Old man, ever since my old man lost the house, I swore that I would never be a broke man. Met Mr. Asia and a few of his comrades. Even seen some fatalities like Mortal Kombat. Saw the opportunity, ran with it, put my hand in it. Got him dirty like my town, you can call the man gifted. I was on my grind before you even seen your first ounce. Working out the trap house, man, I know what that's about. Clocking hours up, emergency ward, pulling Louis up, dealing with employees, spending money on the counter for. But the game don't change, only the players do. I make a bet what you wouldn't believe who I cater to. Lawyers, doctors, all ages down to the laborers. If you know what I'm talking about, then you know how to play
Long
bet.
as I got the work by my side, I'ma keep my ear to the street on my grind. Serving these fiends from 9 to 5. They know who I am.
I'm a dope man. 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 What you already know, I'm a dope man.
I'm a dope man, serve 'em up the soap man. Cleaning out they bank accounts, I gotta keep 'em smoking. This my way of life, bag 'em up by the pound. I've been where the money's not, I'm never going back down. I'm staying in the grind, pockets full of product for the paper. Party packs for the fiends, ecstasy for the ravers. OZs for the bullet shops, more for the arm bangers. Had the hustle in my veins ever since my mom banged up. I saw it all from a young age, the drug game, big money, strung junkies, cop cuffs, drug raids are still the same today, just a different shade of face. The money's still green, so I'm still out here taking claim. I gotta get that tax free, never trace it back to me. 7 different phones, 7 different transactions. Actually, in the streets grinding till the sun comes up. Your neighborhood dope man got the butter, no cut.
As long as I got the work by my side, I'ma keep my ear to the street on my grind. Serving these fiends from 9 to 5. They know who I am.
I'm a dope man. 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 What you already know, I'm a dope
man. Cause I do my thing. Yeah, I do my thing. No matter what they say, I do my thing. If you wanna come up with me, you know where I'm at. I'm doing my thing. Yeah, I do my thing. No matter what they say, I do my thing. If you wanna come up with me, you know where I'm at. I'm doing my thing.
Tell when I speak on it, this here's my grind, right? You tryna stop my rise up, you better get your mind right. Never gonna happen, not even in the slightest. Cause I'm crack on rap at the peak of its highest buzz. Addictive, my flows get them lifted. The haters fuming that I'm here, go ahead, I'ma stay pissing on the competition. Move like a silverback, doing my thing in the jungles where you find me at. You know who my team is, you know what my team does. 10 years deep, still hot as ever getting love. It's nothing, the flow squeeze like a python. I'm in his heyday before ear biting Mike Tyson. No question, I'm certified. Go ahead, check them street dreams. I hustle hard with big ambitions, yeah. If that's not a cocktail for the game, then I'm out in the hood just doing my thing.
I do my thing. Yeah, I do my thing. No matter what they say, I do my thing. If you wanna come and feel with me, you know where I'm at. I'm doing my thing. Yeah, I do my thing. No matter what they say, I do my thing. If you wanna come and live with me, you know where I'm at. I'm doing my thing.
Grid City Grooves right there was Parole with Doing My Thing. That was a gangster song, actually. I like that. It was sounding like a little bit like a Nate Dogg hook on that one. Pretty interested to see who that one was on the hook, and jeez, that was great. All right, so for anyone just tuned in, this is Grid City Grooves. We are doing a dedication show for the bro Parole right now. And as promised earlier in the show, we got someone on the phone coming up. So we're just going to give him a bit of a call right now. Sam Doney, take it over. One of the bros' friends there. We're just dialing up, finding that phone number for you. Hope everyone's having a great day out there. The sun is shining in Christchurch. The weather's warming up. The weather is sweet, yeah. All right. Ooh, Sam, what have you done? All right. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty on the phone line there, but it's all good. I'll tell you what we can do. We'll go to quickly just break to another song real quick, and we'll sort this out, and we'll be back right in a minute 20. Let's go. This one's Parole and Sick.
Oh, we on one out here. We on one. State House Records. State House. Black Cow ENT. Black Cow. Always keeping the hood. This for my real ones. You know who you are. What up? Yeah. We want it all, it's the jump off, blacked out, stay house, watch out, we about to knock out anything you bringing in, guarantee we came to win, sick with the flow, yep, calling all the homies in, C-City, the old tar, we on that, nobody bringing it harder, just lean back, seeing real, recognize real, we got that, hoodies up on the ground for a time where we at, not a damn thing anyone can do to stop us, it's the movement, the hook got top, man, imposters, you can stay broke, we all about our profits, up to, we filling up our pockets, ready to ride for the cause with no second thought. Come on, if they ain't down, we ain't stepping off. What it is what you see. We yo roll deep, stay house, mother, blacked out. ENT, what's up?
Grid City Grooves you hear right now. Just heard from the bro Sam Hyder. They're just packing up down in Aranui, down at Tarama Place right now. So shout out to the bro there, still putting in the mahi. Go hard, my bro. All right, G. So as we've sussed it out, and I got the bro on the phone right now. So with all due respect, well, with great pleasure, I bring to you the bro Tucker Valley. Bro, how you doing today, my G? You well?
Nah, I'm all good, brother.
Awesome, bro. Awesome. Hey, thanks heaps for jumping on air today. I know you're a man of few words, so we won't go too crazy on it. Just want to quickly let the people know who you are. You are a local Christchurch producer, been making music for a long time now. Is that correct?
Yeah, about 15 years maybe.
Yeah, that's right.
Years.
Yeah, bro, massive. There's a lot of new producers coming out as well to kind of help hold the flame as well. So shout out to everyone out there making music, bro. All right, so yeah, for sure. So we are going to play a song that you and the bro Parole made. It's called Till It's Over. Do you want to just quickly start off by letting us know how you actually met the bro and maybe tell us a little bit about the song, and then we'll just get straight into the music, yeah.
I met the bro about 11 years ago. Reached out to me, wanted to get down on the track.
Yep.
And we're sort of from different cliques at the time, so it was a bit iffy at the time, Then my bro moved into a house next door, and I went over to go see what's up one day, and he was there, bro. And
crazy.
That's pretty much how we met.
Yep, the universe brought you together.
Solid. Yeah, and it's been solid ever since.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Awesome. And so then Till It's Over, that's one of the songs you guys made. Was that something you made kind of pretty straight away, or after a while of being friends?
Yeah, that song came maybe about a month or two after meeting him.
Yeah. Solid, bro. All right. What is the song it's about? Till It's Over.
The song's just about going through a life full of struggle and pain, and just we're all grinding to find that day where we don't have to go through that anymore.
Yeah.
Just so the bro doesn't have to go through all that pain. It's all over now.
That's it, bro. That's it. Well, we're all here together, bro, to help heal each other's pain, my G. And yeah, man, I thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart and Sam's heart here.
Absolutely.
As well, bro. Just thank you so much for jumping on today. I know everyone out there will be just so stoked to hear that you're on the air right now, giving a shout out to the bro Parole. So thank you so much, bro. We'll play the song for you, bro. We'll get it going.
All right, brother. Well, this is the track here. It's called Till It's All Over. Shout out to the Good City Grooves. Shout out to our Parole's family, kids, AR Vandals, the NACs, the whole East Side A-Town represent.
Yeah, G. All right, my bro. Thank you so much, bro. We'll talk soon, okay?
That's just, brother.
Thank you, my bro. All right, team. This is Tucker Valley. Kilo and Parole till it's all over. Let's get it. New Zealand on air. We love you. Let's go.
Try to explain, you either been there, done it, or you don't even know about the life that we live in, so we're struggling on with no choice, gotta hustle for whatever we get, robbing to an extent where I could result in arrest and custody, but you could say I'm one of the best, so trust in me, I'm realer than the first degree, test and see, I'm sicker with a death disease, spread faster than God to part the Red Sea, every problem life throwing up at me, react to deal with it almost instantly, keep praying for better days that I hope I see, but if my time is over, remember me. Every time you kiss the blunt and pass the weed, with every breath that I breathe, I plan to succeed. Still praying for the day that we don't gotta feel no pain no more. When the struggle is all over, and we ain't gotta grind for dough no more. When the struggle is all over, when it's all over. Rough living on the grind. Now who could I trust? A long day in the corporate, it's time to bust. I put the smoke in the air, let the fiends out of here. Take a step closer to the day you death. Without no scare, it's the life we always staying right here. So let them know that we still on the grind. So don't test, cause my crew moving shit for the love of the game. Riding straight for the name, my soldiers exactly the same. We're tearing shit off the chain, sacrificing the pain. Another day to be claimed in the life that we maintain. Stop and listen to the rain. So I'm down for the game, let the heat rise. Keep you stepping in the peace wise. See city to rap, we in the hood like you better watch your back. My crew ride back to back, we act right. Still praying for the day that we don't gotta feel no pain no more. When the struggle is all over, and we ain't gotta grind for dough no more. When the struggle is all over, it's all over. What are you doing? Look, you don't have to go. I do. She wants me out, bro. So how'd I go? Where to? Where are you going to stay? Look, you know what will happen. You'll go back to living it rough and you'll get back into your burger again. Stick with what you know, eh? I've seen a lot of things. I've done a lot of stuff, not too much to be proud for, but I'm not giving up. In my soul, I still feel the fire that burns. And the only thing that goes me are the lessons I've learned. I've been a lot of places, ain't none of them close to paradise. At the end of it all, my life was born into the sacrifice. This is what I live, I can't complain, I'm a soldier. I do what it takes to battle through and get up over. Hold on my shoulder, learn to hold my head high. They so amazed when they realize parole's on the ride. It's like wives who can step back, forgot about all the bullshit and decided to focus on rap. Gave me a reason not to relapse and go back. Not taking the chance to watch my whole world collapse. I stay true to my true cats. That's why I got your back, kilo attack. Take that as a fact. Still praying for the day that we don't gotta feel no pain no more. When the struggle is all over, and we ain't gotta grind for dough no more. When the struggle is all over, when it's all over.
No energy on haters or enemies. Just another case of mistaken identity. When I'm not around, I'm the one that they pretend to be. So quick to talk ish disrespectfully, but haters ain't never learn. Oh, you haven't heard? You better spread the word. Tell them that I have returned. Been on the ground, but it's finally time, because I've come to collect what is rightfully mine. There's a proper respect that has not been shown yet. I won't rest. With me, you're an over your head. You can hope for the best, but this ain't no time for joking, cause everyone knows my flowing is mind blowing. That's the difference, dude. I ain't got this crew. Just a piece of advice that you should listen to. Let the vandal spit, then bang to this. The illest fish from the can tap gravel pit. Oh, you in trouble now. I'm here to shut them down. You better get low, because we on the prowl. And if you didn't know, I'll tell you right now. and this is my hood. That's why I'm roughing it, and I'm just so glad to be a part of it. So if you didn't know, I tell you right now, this is my block, this is my town. Same ish, different day. Off my big mistake, any critic in the way, one thought eliminate, one free give or take. Got beef dinner plate, thanks to the ill ish that my pen illustrates. Y'all know who it is and the team I'm moving with, and I plan to hold my own anywhere I choose to live. Gangsters, lunatics, rappers, hooligans, respect any person that knows what real music is. When you're truly talented, there is no comparison. That's what I've been telling them. Dropping off an arrogance, your jealousy's embarrassing, but compliments is rappers' dream. Sharing the experience with you as it's happening. That's me coming through, got the hood covered too. Bringing everybody with me, and we ain't come to lose. Dreams coming true, finally it's popping off. And if you're someone talking this shit, then I suggest you knock it off. Oh, you in trouble now, I'm here to shut them down. You better get low, because we on the prowl. And if you didn't know, I tell you right now, this is my block, this is my town, and this is my hood. That's why I'm roughing it, and I'm just so glad to be a part of it. So if you didn't know, I tell you right now, this is my block, this is my town.
I see these pussies trying to push me, get me out of my groove. I'm statue, stay up, I ain't never gonna move. I'm clever on the tools, even better on the beats. I pick the real ish every time I breathe and blessing with the speech I'm chosen. My mother always told me my flow's golden. Take it to the limit, son, you never see me folding. So cold I'm spitting frozen, bars like I'm below freezing. Ice like mentality, believe me, it's cold out here when nobody can touch you, and everybody's trying to rap just to get above you. Really fuck you, there's not much I can say, I'm on a different level, I don't even have to conversate. Please, can we get a moment of silence for these dead-fast rappers who ain't sicker than 9 men? So why they even trying to hang? Not a soul out here better than me when I'm doing my thing.
Oh, you in trouble now, I'm here to shut them down. You better get low, because we on the prowl. And if you didn't know, I tell you right now, this is my block, this is my town, and this is my hood. That's why I'm roughing it, and I'm just so glad to be a part of it. So if you didn't know, I tell you right now, this is my block, this is my town.
www.breakoutcity.com.
You can have the time of your life, your life. Cities running, you might already know. You can have the time of your life, time of your life. Lanes, back streets, DL. You can have the time of your life. See cities running, you might already know. It's blacked out ENT, and we rockin' this show. I know you heard about our neck of the woods, Quake City shaking and baking, baby, what's good? We reppin' the hood, we got so much love for the block. From the fiends to the hustlers, from the bottom to the top. Hampshire to Pap Zoo, Phillipstown, Lynn Hood, Shirley Rally Ave, homie, back to the woo. From the square to the pier, homie, we livin' proof. The streets is hot out here, but we keepin' it cool. Ain't nothing like a summer cruise in Sumner. Subs got the beats banging, all the honeys rockin' pumps with the short numbers. Blunts on pop, 42 for Joe on rocks. Coronas with the lemon squeezed by the box. Yeah, this is that Quake City daytime life. Guaranteed to set it off, just wait for the night. The whole team on smash and we all blacked out. So act right, bottoms up, homie, go all out. Ain't no living like where we at. Christchurch City, baby, that's where we at. Word. Ain't no riders like where we at. Christchurch City, right now, where we at. Cuz ain't no living like where we at. Christchurch City, baby, that's where we at. Word. Ain't no riders like where we at. Christchurch City, right now, where we at.
Cuz track for your playlist. Made it through the quake, man, the shit has never been the same since, so we celebrate it, everybody knows it. Christchurch City and we enjoying the moment, I'm ready to go, so just let it be known, it's 03, not the year, but the area code. Home sweet home is the best place, cause I'm from the hood where every man is on a mission to get paid. Yeah, the word is out, I know you've heard about exactly what it's like to reside in the dirty south. My city never sleeps, therefore it never stops. Rap, drugs and alcohol, disrespecting the cops. This is that Quake City daytime life. Guaranteed to set it off, just wait for the night. The whole team on smash and we all blacked out. So act right, bottoms up, yeah, go all out.
Word. Ain't no living like where we at. Christchurch City, baby, that's where we at. Word. Ain't no riders like where we at. Christchurch City, right now, where we at. Cuz ain't no living like where we at. Christchurch City, baby, that's where we at. Word. Ain't no riders like where we at. Christchurch City, right now, where we at. Cuz
we be going hard, hit the gig and the flash ride. They ain't doing shit, only gig and they flash drive. Fat 5, 10 times, 50 deep cuz. Got my mind on my money and my jeans full of stink buds. Put your drinks up and shorty drop a low. It's the summertime Ass got a show. I got a show every other often weekend. Stacks in the club just to play a couple beats. Me, I'm a go-getter. I'm a go-getter. All the bros that I know got their own cheddar. So we gon' spend it like there's no next week and kick off the weekend. Go and get you a freak. Yeah, this is that Quake City daytime life. Guaranteed to set it off, just wait for the night. The whole team on smash and we all blacked out. Act right, bottoms up, nigga all out. Yeah.
Ain't no living like where we at. Christchurch City, baby, that's where we at. What? Ain't no riders like where we at. Christchurch City, riding out where we at. Cuz ain't no living like where we at. Christchurch City, baby, that's where we at. What? Ain't no riders like where we at. Christchurch City, riding out where we at. Cuz
www.blackouttcity.com.
Welcome back, Grid City Grooves Radio. Parole Tribute Show. And we've just been playing some tracks from the OG Parole and having a wonderful time doing it. But while we're here, we thought we'd better give a bit of a shout out to the clothing line that the bro had been working on. That is up and running now, and certified official apparel. So if you want to have a look at that, want to check that out, go to certifiedofficialapparel.nz. There's a whole heap of sick clothes on there. Some dope windbreakers, bro. The socks and slides are out of this world, because we all like a socks and slides combo, George.
Dude, coming from someone called Jandal, you should see me with a pair of socks on with my Jandal.
Mate. But yeah, so seriously, go and have a look. It's some dope gear.
Yeah. The certified, they've got a website there, the clothing, super top quality stuff, and we were just having a quick look at it before as well. What I want to say is it's not super showy and not super flashy, yet you wear it, you're going to feel like a king because it looks super fancy, looks super flashy, but it's not in your face. It's like...
Oh, it's good.
It's good. I like that. Yeah, bro. So make sure you go jump on the website. Let us know what it is, Sam.
Certifiedofficialapparel.nz.
Boom. Just
so
like
go
that.
on there. You can fill your shopping cart.
Yep.
Spend some of that hard-earned dollars, and yeah.
You know what I love about the website too?
What?
Tell us where the proceeds are going to.
The proceeds?
Yeah.
Oh, well, not the proceeds, but I think I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that his ownership share went to his kids. So you're helping keep them set for the future, which is awesome.
Yeah, love that. Keeping it all alive, bro. Keeping it all alive. All right, so yeah, we've been getting a whole bunch of texts on the text line, a bunch of videos sent through to us here. Monique's out doing her gardening. A couple of the bros are going live, sharing the show online as well. So shout out to the bros out there doing all that. Sam's listening in down there at Tarama Place. If you guys are still down there,
yeah, shout out,
hope
Molly.
you guys, are just. You guys are just holding it in, man, holding it up for the rest of us, bro. So thank you very, very much. I've actually been seeing Sam getting right into his health and fitness lately, bro. Did you see him the other day on his story, bro? The guy biked around the top of the Port Hills, like
he's a crazy person.
Put in the mahi, get the treats, bro, and he was out there repping it. G, just wow, going down the Port Hills at 600 kilometers an hour. So Sam, my brother, holler at me, bro, because I love running up the pipeline, bro. I actually dedicated a pipeline run to the bro Parole the other day. I'd just come out of the gym and I did leg day and I was tired and I was like, you know what, bro? Because the bro was always like, when you're tired, you don't stop, you keep going. And I was like, yeah, because that's the type of man he was, he'd go hard all day. And then it was at 9 o'clock, he'd go running and I'd say to him, bro, you're crazy, man. Yeah, but what? That's what you got to do to get there. So I was like, oh, man. So I was tired as after leg day, and you know what? I ran up the pipe. I didn't run, but I went up the pipeline. Can't walk today. Yeah, bro. Yeah. So shout out to you, Sam Hyder, and everyone down there at Tarama Place. If you just tuned in, I'll let you know once again, this is a dedication show to the bro Parole, aka Mark Tawha. Go check out the clothing line, Certified Apparel.
Certified Official Apparel, yep.
Just like that. Go check out the website. Go check out the clothes. Man, shout out to everyone who's been taking part in the show today. We've got a few more songs to play for you today. The next one we're going to do is, I've been so clued on trying to get that little loop going there for the people. But the next one we're going to play is called I've Lost It, Shine Like a Light, featuring Tack Beats and Deculprit. Okay, so make sure you go check all of these songs out. There's a couple of them on YouTube and Spotify. If you want to get any of the other songs that we played today on the internet, on the show, just text me, bro, get at me, and I'll send them to you. Why not?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
And remember, this show will end up on our Spotify playlist.
Yep.
So if you even want to listen to this in the future, in a few weeks' time, this will be available on Spotify. So you can go to Grid City Grooves on Spotify and you can listen to it all over again if you so choose.
Damn, I like that. Handy. All right, this one's called Shine Like a Light. Parole featuring The Culprit and Tucker Valley Beats. Shout out to the bro for jumping on the phone before as well and giving us a shout out.
Absolutely.
Awesome, bro. Shout out to you. And also shout out to New Zealand On Air Music.
Let's go.
This is another Blacked Out exclusive.
Okay, I really wanna know what they was hating about. I heard them talking shit, but now I'm here to straighten them out. Trying to make a name for themselves when the verses are soft. You more beats, just say the word and the song. Turning the bird in the wall as I stand with these men who sit towing around the topic, but it needs to be handled. More than just something to bang to. Let it be known to culprit. It's on this grind like never before.
Shine like a light, shine like a light, shine like a light. Shine like a light, 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 shine like a light. Shine like a light, shine like a light, shine like a light. Shine like a light, 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 shine like a light.
Ladies need to jump ship and get off mine. Been gone a minute, so I'm back with a vengeance for lost time. They on me and get it twisted like they don't shine. Back where I are, making noise with the band alive. He acting right to these tactic beats. Representing the streets with his quick to catch beats. You can hate on me, all you want in my city is sweet. Cause haters ain't getting nothing but a laboratory teeth.
Shine like a light, shine like a light, shine like a light. Shine like a light, 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 shine like a light. Shine like a light, shine like a light, shine like a light. Shine like a light, 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 shine like a light.
Got a bite like a beast on the beat, they all gone. Return and attack with the microphone on. My nose on the track like bass and broke bones. I'm snapping them haters to them suckers, it's all gone. You sicker with it, I'm the go-getter type. Quicker than a mother running his mouth, I act right every time. Like a magical trick, I'm gonna shine. I'm a lighthouse, taking the darkness all blind.
Shine like a light, shine like a light, shine like a light. Shine like a light, 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 shine like a light. Shine like a light, shine like a light, shine like a light. Shine like a light, 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 shine like a light.
Kia ora, this is Grid City Grooves, Furious Hori right here. We got Sam Doney in the building as well. That one was called Shine Like a Light, featuring Tucker Valley and The Culprit. Hope everyone is enjoying the show today. We've been playing a whole bunch of songs from Parole and all of his friends as well. It's been great. We've had heaps of great responses from the people out there saying they've been loving the show. So shout out to everyone out there listening in and taking part in the show. Yeah, man, we got one more song to play. Now, this one, a lot of people have seen it. A lot of people had their own thing to say about it. Back in the day, there might have been a few things to be said about that.
There's a little bit of beef.
Yeah, but,
there's a little bit of beef.
But today, that's over. That's all said and
so
done.
I just want to make it very clear that we're not taking a stab at anyone because we know that beef was no longer a thing and that people have come together since then. But it's the only song we got left, and we got some minutes spare, so we're going to play it. But
talking about bringing people together, what I've seen in all of the videos yesterday and what I've heard and just everything is all of the people actually coming together. So regardless of what happened a year ago, 10 years ago, yesterday, it was all put to the side, and that's so beautiful. I was on Facebook and I seen it on Chris Lynch. There was a story on Chris Lynch talking about how different opposing clubs had put their differences aside for the day and come together as well. So that's awesome, man. So that's awesome. So the song we played, I ain't worried about that. It's a little bit of a diss track, but we just need you people to know that it's not even about that, okay? So, yeah. I just wanted to let people know that is the thing.
No finger pointing, none of that here. It's just a song. It's out there. We're going to play it, but we don't mean anything by it.
That's right. All right, team. So I've got another special surprise for you before the end of the show. We've only got one more song, as Sam said, but only a few minutes left. So before we get going, I've got the bro Damien Madu, a.k.a. Big Dame from Blacked Out Sea City. Bro, how are you today?
Hey, my brothers. How are you guys?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I shouldn't ask that question. Super big day for you yesterday. I'm really appreciative that you've jumped online with us today, and I'm going to talk about the bro. So can you just tell us real quick, how do you know Parole? And I know you've actually produced a lot of his songs, so maybe tell us about that relationship.
Yeah, well, me and Parole, we go back years, before the music stuff. And the way the music stuff actually come about was, I was just thinking about it then, it's funny you're asking me, it was like, he was, at the time, we were, he was with another group named AR Vandals, which is Takavelli, Kilo, and one of the other bros, and they were doing their own thing, and at the time we were coming out of a group, Dad Money, Bad News, Morty Platoon.
Yeah,
and
Platoon,
we merged another group named Blacked Out, after one of our main homies passed away. Icon, rest in peace to him. And Parole and the AR Vandals were sort of like not ending doing their thing, but we were starting to push the momentum of the Blacked Out movement, and we really wanted to get Parole involved on it, eh? So I remember calling him up in prison. Actually, he was in prison, and I went over to his girlfriend's house and I asked her, can you line up a meeting so I can have a meeting with Parole, because I want to talk about him, merging him with Blacked Out, because I want to produce a lot of his shit, because I'd known the bro for years, but I'd never really produced any of his music, and I knew he had a talent, he had a special talent for writing songs real quick, real catchy and real good, and I knew that with our producing and our beat makers, we could make some hits. So I rang him up, I lined up an interview with his missus while he was in prison, and I talked to him when I was in prison, and I asked him, brother, we're forming this crew, want to come, when you get out, I want to come produce some of your stuff and start pushing you. And he was like, fucking oath, we'll do that, I'm keen as. And then a few months later he got out, and then poof, we got into it.
Just
Bam,
like
and
that.
you hear all the music that you see today.
Oh wow.
And he had a real knack for writing in the booth, a lot of experiences with him, too much experiences, it'll probably take up the whole hour of the show. But he had a real knack for writing real fast, real catchy stuff quick in the studio and dropping it like he's the sort of dude that could go into the studio, knock a verse out, written, recorded it within an hour, all locked in. So you could really count on him for those high pressure studio moments, when you go into a studio and you have to perform on the spot.
That's right. Well, he was just that man, wasn't he? He was a very great man. He capable of many, many things. Yeah, as I was saying earlier,
and the workload, His workload. He was pushing out big workloads of music.
Yeah.
It was always coming up all the time, track after track after track after track.
Yeah, well, as I said, I didn't realise there was so many songs. I'm stoked. I've got all this on my laptop now.
Yeah, and I do have a whole stack of unreleased, unheard stuff on my external hard drive on my studio that I've got packed away that I need to brush some dust off it actually. But one day I'll probably pull them out and mix them down and we might be able to listen to them,
Yeah, that'd be a real pleasure, bro. We might have to get you up on the studio for a bit of a Dame interview yourself as well. So check out for the future. Yeah. All right, bro.
But he's talking about that. Ain't worried about that track. That was like he was saying, beef and all that, and brothers. We've all made up now, and the way I look at it, it's just life experiences of boys growing up.
Absolutely.
You have friends, you break up, you make up, and it is what it is.
Beautiful, bro. Thank you so much for them words as well.
But rest in peace to the brother. Rest in peace to the brother, Parole.
Awesome, bro. Hey, thank you so much for your time tonight, Dame, bro. We'll let you go, bro, and we'll get into this music. We're about to shut this show down. So, I ain't worried about that.
My brother, thank you very much, my brother. And let's do a quick shout-out to the bro Kingston out there listening. Shout-out to you, my brother.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Shut my bro. All right, bro. This one is I Ain't Worried About That, featuring Dame himself, Parole. Let's get it. Shout out New Zealand on air.
Let's go.
Yeah. Back in the lab. Black Dope.
This is another Black Out exclusive.
So any of you motherfuckers think you want beef? Think you got us? And fuck you. You ain't got nothing on us. Ha!
I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of cats, I ain't saying their name out loud. I don't disrespect like that, you best to check that fact. Cause if you even think this for you, then you probably been stabbing my back. I found cats these days have a habit of that. Used to be all love till they turned into rats. I guess it's too bad, cause now they ammunition for tracks. Got me on another level with ambitions to hatch. I'm hard to match, let them know straight from the get-go. There's a clear borderline between family and foes, so I keep them in sight and close to touch, just in case they try to pop off and jump in the rush. Shucks, I know they all keen to see me in cuffs, but I'm not fazed by the hate, cause I can see the jealousy, It just lets me know I'm still on your mind, cause the more you hate, the more you elevate my profile. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that.
What the f***? Can someone tell me what's a young shuck? I think it's someone trying to copy Young Buck. I roll black on black, so I'm all blacked out. Bring all your boys, cause I'm calling you out. Like the time on Facebook when you were running your mouth. You dropped your nuts when I stepped you out. Come on, you don't really want no beef. It remind me when the homie knocked out your teeth and left you toothless. We're ruthless. We're here to set it straight and to clear up the rumors. Get the f off the here with your fake whack ass chain. You claim that Young Buck hooked you up with your name. What the fuck? Got you out of your brain. Sold your soul to the devil trying to chase that fame. I don't play and I don't need a song. Just know next time I see you with Tom.
I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that.
We've had the rumors, the bullshit that you have been saying, disrespecting the club, blacked out to entertainment. Check out the homies profile on Reverb Nation, blacked out. See, said he was his creation. Since you weren't a part of it, man, you started hating. And then you formed your own clique, black on black, the foundation. Need to cut the bullshit. And what you're saying, the reds can't man up, quit playing.
What you meaning? This little piece of out here scheming. Little man, is you dreaming? We know your history, you ain't beefing. Call the cops at the sight of a threat. Signing statements on the hood, ask my man for red. All alone in all your clips, cause we know who you is. Nobody's with you, so you can stop sucking off who, kid. All your music is issue. You cooperate with the law. We catch you in the hood, it's operate on your jaw. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man, but I ain't worried about that. I got beef with a couple of tricks up in my city, man,